weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up. When it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Shovel. To get
takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always dancing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Come on, ready?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Hold the ready.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Tag 65. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
70 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, up. Ready. Ready, shot. Hey, hey. Shot.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raven. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Track the Rangers. Here we go. Track. Like, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give. This is Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Egbuka. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Warriors, 17. 65 Cats, 65, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattlers.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Come on, set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he will score! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? 60 by 60, trap 60, trap 60, cup 19, cup 19. Let go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
That's follow 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down at the 21. A gain of 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. That'll give up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Second and 8.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Raven first down.
First down, Ravens.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. On the move left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. And he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
79 Broncos. Get it. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
Leads to
And it'll be 2nd down.
35-yard line.
7. Panther 11. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Complete to Devin Cole. 1st and 10 at the
Trap 60.
46-yard
Trap
line.
60.
Back to throw. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Come on. 18 Rattler. 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Will swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
60 Mustang
1st
19.
and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
What? Yo.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Handoff here, up the middle. Inside the 35. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pitch.
And the handoff, it's Irvin. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60, go.
Pulled in by Irving. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Ready up.
2nd and 7.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd
third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Jackson now rolling to the left. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And back deep for the Ravens is Devin Duvernay. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 18 Pioneer, Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Complete to Mike Evans. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Bronco 80, Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
79 Broncos. Like 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw yet again. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go. Panther, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
The ball inches from the goal line.
Let's go now.
Third and goal.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. the Bucs will go up by 7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Ravens 28. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Punt showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Forward. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. It is 2nd and 6. Here's a run going left. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now give on the ground. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score again. Touchdown, Ravens. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Liking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch,
come on.
and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Pass the 60. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact into quickly to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Dragon 60. 18.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
19. Here we go. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Let go.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for a first down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cooper 19. 60 Bobcats. 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Panther 11. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup.
He'll look to throw. Out right. Catch me. That's Ibuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Buccaneers.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
42. Ravens 35.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's inside the 30. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Maverick, down! Pat Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready,
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Drop 60, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he will score. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs will go up by 7.
Buccaneers 49, Ravens 42. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Finding room at the 35. Whoa, and he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards.
You are X, you are X.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill.
Justice Hill, the Raven ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Ravens. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Tiger, 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. tie ball game. Fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On the ground, the goal for Shad, right back out of Arizona State. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickups of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you died trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib with a collide.
Ready.
We ain't tripping, we can get it right.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready, set. Let's go. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hufford very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Ready.
That is brought in at the 10. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run here. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
They'll come up for second and 9. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now, a big third down.
Come on. Set. Hawk, go.
White. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This a potential game winner. This kick is good, and they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's 1st down.
Come 19, come 19. Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Bobcat, 60, Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18, Pioneer, 2. Cowboy 80. '19 Lion, Buffalo 18.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep on the back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish to this.